preparing for his newscast here, and his son Todd, who was only a toddler by the last time we saw him.
And we went back and forth, climbing up on each other, never plugged his event during.
Well, that's true.
And,
It's 2:06 on WABC. The John Bento trial has ended only partially stuck. The jury reached verdicts on all but 2 of the 15 charges against Bento. Innocent on the most serious charge, that of murder in the killing of Yusuf. Get more details from WABC's Bruce Anderson.
Not guilty of second-degree murder and deadlock. No decision on the depraved indifference of human life charge, also murder. Those are the 2 major charges against John Bento. He was found guilty on 2 counts of unlawful imprisonment and 4 counts of menacing. So the scorecard looks like this. There were 15 counts, 2 were undecided.
You're making comment saying he's upset about it, and it's better than nothing.
He will be retried on the depraved indifference charge and also the riot charge. Ironically, Harley, this was considered a racial case. The jury acquitted John Bento on 4 counts of discrimination. From Brooklyn Supreme Court, Bruce Anderson, WABC News.
Thank you, Bruce. Testimony by another cop in the Central Park gang rape trial. WABC's Carol Zimmer is at the courthouse.
Police officer Robert Powers testified that 5 teens were picked up for assault on the night of April 19, 1989, and brought to the Central Park precinct, including defendant Raymond Santana. But even though Powers called Santana's father and asked him to come to the precinct because his son had been arrested, Santana's father never showed up. Later today, 2 passers-by who found the jogger's body matted with mud and blood are expected to take the witness stand. And the description of the condition the jogger was in is expected to be graphic and disturbing.
Come on, Mike.
WABC
Get a grip,
News.
baby.
Story about the 3-year-old boy thrown from the roof of a Brooklyn building.
Maybe last week.
There's a report in the Times today the little boy, Deshaun Johnson, may have been raped by the man who threw him to his death. Police say the little guy could not have climbed over the 3-foot brick wall to get onto the roof in the first place. Had to have help. Still no suspects, no arrests. This could be the day for the Walt Whitman Bridge, which connects southern New Jersey with Philadelphia. The Delaware River Port Authority expects the $1 billion with a B car across that span today. Finally, Montgomery Ford told police he has always wanted to drive a car. The trouble is, Mr. Ford can't see anything. But he got to drinking with a couple of buddies on Monday night. Kevin and Donald McNair. They decided it was time Marty got his wish. It seemed like the thing to do at that inebriated moment. So they did. One McNair got in the back seat to provide direction. The other sat in the front next to Montgomery in case he started to lose it. The guy drove for more than 2 miles through twisting city streets with some pace, actually, until they hit the telephone pole. They weren't hurt, too drunk to feel any pain. The arresting officer told them, "You guys are going to make the history." Weather forecast, sunshine today, highs in the mid-80s. Tonight, fair, lows around 70. Tomorrow, 4th of July, sunshine. We may see 95 degrees, chance of some evening thundershowers. And on Thursday, warm and humid, chance of thundershowers in one game. 81 degrees in Massapequa. 86 in Carlstadt. Central Park is 84 and sunny. On your radio, it is 77. I'm Harley Carnes, WABC News. And now more of Rush Limbaugh.
Limbaugh. Yes.
Far down the road to a national tax increase, they might want to charter limousines up in New Jersey to take the political pulse of a recently taxed electorate.
Not too happy in New Jersey.
Not too happy at all. A lot of the people who showed up in a 40-mile-long caravan of cars and trucks did not seem to be the rich who are supposed to be the target of the Florio tax increases, but normal, middle-class citizens. People identified as postal workers, grade school teachers, truck drivers, single working women, owners of small businesses. Finally, the middle class is saying enough. A carpenter's wife told the Newark Star-Ledger. A first-grade teacher who said, "I have never done anything like this before," now says, "We want to tell the politicians we're not taking it anymore."
What aren't they taking?
This Florio guy had better make plans to be one term.
Well, socialism is tough to sell in New Jersey.
Well, he found a way. Of course, they didn't know what they were buying, did they? They thought they were buying some guy who's big on pro-choice. That's what you people get.
Well, and they thought he was going to tax the rich. Now, if you sell a tax increase as a tax on the rich, maybe you could sell it. But the fact is, it doesn't work that way.
You can't raise any money taxing the rich because that's not where the money is. In terms of real money, the raise all rest. When are you people who vote for Democrats going to figure out this fraudulent class envy that you're orchestrating and getting you all worked up? USA Today has done a poll of a whole bunch of American people. 31% say they would fight hardest to protect freedom of speech. 24% say they would fight hardest to protect freedom of speech.
So where are you from? What station?
64% say low voter turnout is a very serious threat to democracy. 50% say ethical lapses by public officials.
Don't you hate it up here?
44%
There's no down home
say that this is because it's important.
Right, makes sense.
44% say that. Well, you're looking at me with
I wish I could live in Murray.
No, I was just waiting. I was wondering, trying to remember all the stats as they go.
It is. Numbers are tough. Numbers are tough to hear and keep track
Right near the
of.
farmhouse, all you can eat country cookies, $9.95.
That's true. Well, you can hold it up to them.
I filled up on cornbread. Yeah, but you know what it is?
44% say that
all those
displaying the
Taliban
flag is a
places,
sign of good
they give you
citizenship.
so much of those
Obeying the
hush puppies,
law,
so you don't
only
eat the real
44%.
food. I
Only
just got sick of
44%.
hush puppies.
Obeying the law, voting. That's a USA Today readership. Obeying the law, voting, paying all taxes, answering the census, serving on a jury, and in the military, and following politics and the news all rank higher than showing flag.
Yeah, make you feel comfortable.
Some of them I'd agree with, some not. It's quite
Paying
crazy.
all taxes.
Well, that one I don't agree with. I mean, if you can get by
I had
without paying
comedy
it,
in one of these
if
places
you
that
can,
it looks like
get rid
a
of some
big
taxes,
white
it's a good idea.
Yep.
comedy.
Well, yeah, of course.
No,
Harley,
it was like big white balls in there.
50 million. Are you going to barbecue tomorrow? 4th of July, when you get home? Are you working tomorrow? Sure. Good. All the barbecue will be here. After
I
work,
like the
when you get home,
barbecue
instead of
down there where it's like
barbecue.
shredded.
I may eat some
You know,
barbecue
like
that's
the
pretty it's cooked.
I see. Well, tomorrow, 50 million grills across the
I
country.
got that picked out.
All the pollution.
I knew where this was going. Think of this. Now, also, think of this from the
Worse than Chernobyl, right here in America.
50 million with propane gas, charcoal briquettes, mesquite, who knows what all.
The smoke that will be rising from the backyards of America.
That's the best
Of
food in the
the
world.
damage to the ozone.
That's great
Think
stuff.
of the
I love
chlorofluorocarbons. But more than that, see, I have taken a step.
mention the rocket
What will people be barbecuing? We know they won't be barbecuing broccoli.
Barry is
They
on
will
it
not
right
be
now. and he's
barbecuing
on Saturday.
cauliflower and lima beans.
All right.
They will be barbecuing
Rush Limbaugh
succulent,
show.
juicy hamburgers with barbecue sauce and ribs.
All right, so his show was over 15 minutes ago. He's on
And
noon to 2
all
live.
of that smoke will be going
Or
up
you
into the
must be hearing him on
atmosphere
a
with
tape delay.
little bitty specks of
Okay, so he's on
animal
noon
fat
to
in it.
2 live.
And the vegetarians of America, who by no choice other than to breathe will be ingesting animal fat.
This is frightening. This is truly frightening.
Second
Why
hand
don't you
fat.
try us tomorrow?
Oh,
Man,
man.
may have gotten into the meat.
50 million
The Russia show
On
is
their
over.
way.
into the
Yes, he was over
atmosphere,
15 minutes ago. You
and
must be
then
hearing him on
the
tape
innocent,
delay.
the vegetarians, just because
Yeah,
they
he's
have
on
to
noon to
breathe.
2 Eastern time.
Imagine with each inhale tomorrow, a vegetarian will
Russia
get some
show is
animal
over,
fat
so
in
it
his
was over
I
15 minutes
love
ago. You
it.
must be hearing him on tape delay.
Look at this ad.
Russia.
I
Hello.
am reading Vegetarian Times. Are you? Read this ad.
Hello.
Personal ad.
Hello.
One in Thailand here.
Oh, good. Oh, this is a personal ad. I see.
Personal ad. Yeah.
Lesbian, vegetarian, and feminist, age 37, Woodstock, New York area. I enjoy reading movies. She enjoys reading
Right.
movies
She wants
and
photos.
eating out. Send photo and phone number. Well, she's taking a page out of the Rush Limbaugh.
We could send her.
I have 500.
Bearsville.
We got 60 pounds of photos we can send her.
Bearsville spelled as in the animal.
Yeah, Bearsville, that's right. Now, isn't that redundant to say lesbian,
Hello.
vegetarian, feminist? Couldn't you say lesbian and the other two would be understood?
No.
What's your name?
No.
But the eating out might be.
No. I know some straight
Where you calling?
vegetarian and feminists.
Do you know some
Are you ready
lesbians
to
who
go
are
off?
feminists?
Now, there's a good point.
You
brand them all vegetarians that way. That's
that's true. That's true.
From New
They'll
York.
eat out, though.
From New York.
That's
slight innuendo.
Yeah.
Like
Unity night tonight. I know that we carry the new Yank Yorkies.
Hold up in the Bronx.
You know, I try to keep this program above the standards of decorum that I have.
What are you talking about? See,
you come in here.
I swear you do.
You come in here and you come in here under the guise of journalistic prudence and purity. Tonight, as I was saying,
yes, I'm sorry,
with class and dignity. Tonight, not me, Valerie. I'm sorry. Tonight is Unity Night at Shea Stadium. I know we carry the new Yank Yorkies here. Yes, obviously New York Yankees, but Unity Night. What does that mean? Is everybody supposed to wear a blue ribbon out there?
Yes, we're all going to come together.
Come together. I was wondering earlier today, Unity Night at Shea Stadium, probably a sellout. Who's in Houston Astros? How many murders, purse snatchings, muggings will take place on the subway alone among the fans heading out there?
Well, hopefully not very many.
Well, yes, hopefully. But after all, we
do kill 5.5 people a day, though, in the city.
Yes, 5.5. Right. Oh, so that accounts. We must take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do that and come back with your phone calls. So don't go away. Phone numbers, by the way, in New Jersey, 201-489-WABC. Anywhere else, still harkening back to your meat comment.
Well, I'm just understanding what you finally meant there.
212-563 WABC.
Play Taste of 7-Eleven and you can win.
That's secondhand fat.
Around the world.
Secondhand fat, yeah.
Man Barney, I will not.